Okay. So in previous classes we studied that the properties of acids and the classification also on the basis of origin, on the basis of strength and on the basis of concentration, right? And now we'll discuss the classification of acids on the basis of number of hydrogen ions. Okay, here we are going to classify the next classification. I have given in the 3 we discussed in the previous class. Next D, that is the classification on the basis of number of hydrogen atoms. Classification of acids on the basis of classification of acids on the basis of number of hydrogen ions. Basis of number of hydrogen ions. Okay. So here the acids are classified on the basis of number of hydrogen ions. How they are going to be classified? So here the term we are using to classify on the basis of number of hydrogen ions, that is basicity of an acid. What is that term? Basicity of an acid. That is basicity. Basicity of an acid. What is this basicity of an acid? So usually told you that the number of hydrogen ions in that acid. Okay, when the number of hydrogen ions produced in aqueous solution by one molecule of an acid is its basicity. How we are going to write that? Number of H plus ions number of H plus ions number of H plus ions produced in aqueous solution produced in aqueous solution produced in aqueous solution by one molecule of an acid is its basicity. Okay, it is also known as, so it can also be known as the protoicity, basicity or protoicity of an acid. Okay, so here what is that basicity or protoicity? Right here it is also known as protoicity of an acid. Okay, it can also be termed as basicity or protoicity. Okay, so what is, because protoicity means what? H plus we used to call that proton, right? That's the reason protoicity. So here the number of H plus ions produced in aqueous solution by one molecule of an acid is its basicity. How much, which molecule of acid you have taken, the number of H plus ions tells that the basicity of that acid. Okay, so here we can classify on this basis of basicity. There are mainly three types of basicity. Three types of basicity of acids are there. What are those? Are being classified as, first one, monobasic acid. The first one is monobasic acid. The term itself, mono, right? Mono means what? Only one, single, right? Mono means what? Single. So here, monobasic acid is the type whereas acids which dissociate dissolving in water to produce one hydrogen ion per molecule of an acid. Acid which dissociate on dissolving in water to produce dissociate on acid which dissociate on dissolving in water to produce one hydrogen ion that is H plus per molecule of an acid. So children, you get that? What are those monobasic acid? Acid which dissociate on dissolving in water to produce one hydrogen ion per molecule of an acid. Okay. Then example, HCl. How many number of hydrogen plus ion is there? 1. So here HCl is a monobasic acid. HCl is monobasic acid. And then HNO3. What is this HCl? Write down. Hydrochloric acid. HNO3, nitric acid. Here also, how many number of H plus ions are there? Only 1. So that is also, HNO3 is also monobasic acid. Okay. Then, and one more, acetic acid. CH3COOH. So here I told you CH3CO minus, how it is going to be split? It is going to be split as CH3COO minus plus H plus. So how many number of H plus are there? 1. So only one molecule of hydrogen ion is there. It is going to produce only one hydrogen ion. So therefore CH3COOH is also a monobasic acid. What is that CH3COOH? It is an acetic acid. What it is? It is an acetic acid. Okay. Acid, monobasic acid is what? Acid which has acid which dissociate on dissolving in water to produce one hydrogen per molecule of an acid. Is it clear? The screen? Okay. Next, dibasic acid. What is that dibasic acid? The next one, dibasic. The term di means how much? 2. So here, when acids dissociate in water to produce 2 hydrogen ions per molecule of an acid. Okay. Second one is So dibasic acid which dissociates in water, acids which dissociate in water, acids which dissociates in water, which dissociates in water, acid which dissociate in water to produce two hydrogen ions per molecule of an acid. Two hydrogen ions per molecule of an acid. Okay, let us see the examples. We will come to know that example. Okay, H2SO4. Right? How many H plus ions are there? How many H plus ions are there? 2. 2H plus SO4 minus. Right? Look at it. How many H plus ions are there? 2H plus ions are there. So here H2SO4 is an example for dibasic acid, and another example for this is carbohydrate, that is H2CO3. And write another example, H2CO3, and H2SO3 also. H2SO3, that is sulfuric acid. This is hydrosulfuric. Okay, H2SO3. These are the few examples for dibasic acid. Okay, then third one is tribasic acid. Monobasic acid, dibasic acid, and next one is tribasic acid. Okay, so here tribasic acid is what? The number of H plus ions will be 3. The number of H plus ions will be 3. Tribasic acid, acid which dissociate on dissolving in water to produce 3 hydrogen ions. Produce 3 hydrogen ions. Okay, per molecule of an acid. Example we can consider H3PO4. How it is going to be dissolved? 3H plus and PO, 3H plus PO4 minus. Okay. Here we can write that is, and the number of hydrogen molecules. How many number of hydrogen molecules are there? 3 hydrogen molecules are there. So here the acids, again they are going to classify on the basis of dissociation of hydrogen ion. Okay, when they are going to dissociate and they are going to produce the number of hydrogen, on that basis again acids are classified as monobasic, dibasic and tribasic. So these are what about classification of acids. Okay, these are the classification of acids. Now we will move to that bases. So till now we discussed acids, properties of acids, types of acids and classification on different ways depending on the base origin and classification on the basis of their strength, on the basis of their classification, and here on the basis of number of H plus ions. So we know that when acid are going to dissociate in any dissolving water or any substance, H plus ions are going to be produced. Next we move to the bases. Okay. What are these bases? Yes, how we are going to define bases? How we are going to define bases? A base is a compound which reacts with an acid to form a salt and water only. Okay, is a compound. Base is a compound which reacts which reacts with an acid to form a salt and water only. To form a salt and water only. Okay? Yes. And even it can also be defined as a base is a substance that dissociates to form hydroxide ions when dissolving water. A base is a substance that dissociates to form hydroxide ions. Dissociates to form hydroxide ions, that is OH minus. Hydroxide ions when dissolved in water. Okay, so that is what we used to say, that a base is a compound which reacts with an acid to form a salt and water only, and also a base is a substance that dissociates to form hydroxide ion when dissolved in water. Then some general characteristics of bases are taste, brittle in taste. General characteristics of bases. General characteristics of bases. Okay, general characteristics of bases. First one, taste. What is the taste of base? It is bitter taste. It is bitter taste. Bitter taste and soapy touch. You have seen that if you touch any base, soapy touch. Okay, bases possesses a slippery like soap, slippery touch like soap. Bases possesses a slippery touch like soaps. Okay. Then action on litmus paper. Action on litmus paper. What happens? The red litmus paper turns to blue. Red litmus turns to blue. These are the general characteristics of bases. One more is there. What is that? Electrical conductivity. Electrical conductivity. What is this electrical conductivity? The conduct electricity in solution. Okay, even when base is dissolved in water, it splits up into ions. Due to the presence of ions, the solution of base conduct electricity. So here, solutions of base conduct electricity. Okay, you know that if it is electrolysis process, we used to say that electrolysis process, right? So here, the separation of ions, right? Due to that ion, that liquid, that solution is going to possess it conducts electricity. Solution of base conduct electricity. So these are some basic, the general characteristics of bases. What are bases? How we are going to define bases? These are the compounds which react with an acid to form whatever be the base. When it is going to react with acid, it is going to form only salt and water. And also, how we can distinguish it is a base? The substance that dissociates to form hydroxide ions when dissolved in water. Then we can say that, okay, this substance is base. And the general characteristics of bases are the taste of the base is bitter in taste, and the touch, how they are, the appearance is soapy nature, slippery. Okay, the bases, if you see that, will slip it. The slippery nature is there. And the litmus paper, red litmus paper turns to blue. And electrical conductivity, the solutions of bases conduct electricity. And these are also, the bases are also classified on the basis of strength and also on the basis of number of hydrogen ions. Okay. So we'll discuss that in the next class.